Happy Friday. I am so excited. First of all, the sun is shining again. And I am really excited to have Elise Brill with us today. She is the makeup artist per excellence on the entire North Shore of Chicago. So I'm so excited to have such a celebrity with me today.
All right. Thanks for having
me. So, okay. We're out of COVID, or we're coming out of COVID. Some of us are still on Zoom a lot. So it is time to feel good, look good. Tell us what the latest trend. First of all, welcome.
Thank you. Thanks, Betsy. Thanks for having me.
So tell us what are the latest trends? What are people doing? What are people wearing?
Sure. So finally people are wearing lipstick again, which is a big thing for me. I'm so happy to see people without their masks. The big makeup trends for the summer are really shiny, glowing skin, and that's good for any age. Do not be afraid. For those of you who are in your 40s, 50s, 60s, 70s, we still want the glow. We still want to have a nice glowy, dewy finish. We still want that J-Lo look, and it really just comes down to where you're applying that glow. But on our lips, on our cheeks, our temples, I mean, you just want to have like a nice glow, dewy finish to your skin.
Well, I can see you. You look gorgeous, and you have dewy. So let me ask you, here's my big question that I always have, personal questions. Sure. The eyeliner deal. I just do it on the top, do it on the bottom, do it on the top. What are your tips and tricks there?
Sure. So for me, there's no rules with makeup, but it's really about your own eye shape and what you feel comfortable with. There is a big trend right now for only the top eyeliner, which I love, and it does make your eyes look bigger and brighter. But if you're going on, it's a special occasion, unless you're wearing a very, very heavy lash, I would recommend to use bottom liner for most people. And as far as the top liner, ladies, just remember, anytime you add that top liner to your lash line, you're actually giving the illusion of a lift to your eyes. So the thicker that line is going to be on top, the bigger, the height that you're going to get with your eyes looking bigger and bolder. So don't be afraid to experiment, to be using a thicker line on top.
Okay. So you don't have to worry about being, I mean, obviously we don't want it in, to an inch thick, but you don't have to do that pencil thin line there. Okay. Got it.
You don't. What about experiment? Yeah.
What about lashes? What's the,
What about what?
Lashes. I know that sometimes I see people with such big lashes. I wonder.
Well, there's a big trend right now for the fake lashes, the lash extensions that stay on for weeks. I'm personally not a fan of those because they do interfere with your lash growth. But that being said, I don't apply those. But those of you who want to get them, I would recommend, if you have a special occasion coming up or something and you want to get them, I'd say get them, but don't continue to get them because you are going to inhibit your lash growth. And just for a point of reference, even when I do photo shoots or weddings and people have those lashes on, you're not supposed to add lashes on top, but we always do because there is nothing like fake lashes. They just get you that volume and make your eyes pop. And when you have your makeup done by your favorite makeup artist, whoever she is or he is, make sure that you ask for lashes. And today there are so many different shapes and sizes that nobody should be left without lashes when they're going to an event. It makes such a difference.
That is really good to know. So don't say no. So when I come in, okay, so we're going to see me now, and then I'm going to come in because I'm going to do a photo shoot before it becomes winter again.
Right.
We'll see what Elise does to me. Anything else that you'd like to discuss with us that you think, I'm always, people are active longer, that women are, we're not in a wheelchair at 70 anymore or 80. So what are you advising for your older women to wear?
Sure. So for all my clients at any age, there's a sunscreen for you. And I would not leave the house without any sunscreen. It can come in a powder version. It can come in a liquid version. You can put it into your foundation. You can use it by itself. It's a tinted moisturizer. a tinted primer, but don't leave the house without sunscreen because that will make a world of difference on your skin. A lot of us have sun damage, and it's not from the past 15 years, it's from when we were kids. So let's try taking good care of our skin. Make sure you apply a sunscreen all over your face, your décolleté, your neck. And just remember, when you buy a sunscreen in the store, if you go to a department store, if you go to like a grocery store, just make sure you check the expiration date, because all of our makeup that does have sunscreen in it should have an expiration date on it. I would not purchase any sunscreen product if it did not have a date on it. And the date of reference is, as an example, I just got sunscreen in. I carry a Color Science product that's a powder, and then I just got a shipment in yesterday, and that's good until 2023. So I wouldn't purchase anything that's for this year. You want something that has sustainability.
That is so, you know what, I never knew that. That is really, really important to know. I had no idea. Okay, what about the neck? Let's talk about the neck. What should we be putting on there?
Let's talk about the neck. Sure, we should. Sure. So my biggest tip for the neck and for the face is to keep skincare products next to your bedside. So when you go to bed, it's easy access. You can just grab it, apply a moisturizer or a night cream, a neck cream, an eye cream, and go to bed. At night, our skin regenerates and we get the best benefits from our skin at night. So you want to definitely treat your skin at night. And I find that if you have it sitting right next to your bedside, it's just so easy to put on. Do not forget the neck cream. It will make a world of difference. Just a pea size is all you need, and massage it in upward strokes. Do your face and an eye cream and you're good. If you have time, a serum would be great, but make sure you moisturize that skin at night.
Yeah, and you know, who doesn't have time? I mean, we all are like, we're lazy to put this, we're lazy to take our makeup off. We're lazy to floss our teeth, and we're lazy to put the creams on. Not time, we're just lazy. We're like, oh, forget it. We need to get better care of ourselves. It's like, how much time is it gonna take? 5 minutes?
Self-care is everything, and you should definitely treat yourself at night.
Yes, and the eye cream. Where do you put eye cream?
So eye cream, it has to be placed in a special spot, and that being, let me show you where. Right in through here, you want to pat it right along underneath, right on top of the cheekbone, right in through here, and above, right, and right in through here. You do not want to put eye cream right here. If you ever see some women that have little white dots by their eyes, it's been too much moisture in there, and then you have to get those removed. So use a very, very teeny amount and pat it in through here. Eye cream will penetrate and it will move into those areas without you placing it there.
Okay, say again where the top was. Under the brow or over the brow?
Okay, right
there, I got that one.
And then right at your brow. Right at your brow. Okay. Below.
That's good. And then moisturizer and then serum, or serum and then moisturizer?
Sure. So serum's always the first thing to hit a clean face. So I would do serum first, then your moisturizer, your neck cream, and your eye cream, and you'd be all set. Sounds like a lot of steps, but I'm honestly, if you just have it next to your bedside, there's nothing to it. And I'd also have a nice hand cream there to protect our hands.
It's really important. And I think you are I know you're right, and we all know you're right, that if you do it at night, your body regenerates while you're sleeping. So what a good idea. And I know that you also have wonderful makeup products that you sell, maybe and at a great price. So maybe you want to talk to us a little bit about those products. And
Sure. So I'm able to carry the best skincare and cosmetic products that are sold all over the world. And I'm able to sell the best ones at great prices. So my price point is always great. You can shop online at leesib.com. It's LEESIB.com. Or you can set up an appointment to meet with me. I have a makeup studio in my home in Northbrook, and I meet with clients during the day, during the week. And I'd be happy to help you, whether it's find a completely new look or just a new lipstick. People haven't been wearing lipstick it's been almost 2 years. So it's so nice that people are just dying to put something on their lips, and I don't blame them. A great lip color makes all the difference. It just adds a pop. And remember, when you're getting your picture taken, the bolder the lip color, the better your teeth are going to look. So even if it's just for every day, you don't like something too bold, but in pictures and video on Zoom calls, go a little bit brighter because it will make your teeth pop.
And I can see that, like I'm looking at me compared to you here. So I do have a lip color on. Of course, I put it on. I'm on with you. But you can't even see it. So it's like, it's not too great. I mean, I need something a little darker for being
just
on.
A little bit, yeah,
bolder.
Absolutely. Just a little bit deeper. Right. Just a little bit bolder, and a little gloss is nice. It just gives you a nice, fresh look to your lips.
That's right. So I would be remiss without saying that Elise also does weddings and events and is very busy doing that. And did you just want to talk a little bit about that? Let people know what you do and how you do it.
I specialize in makeup for weddings, fashion, print, and television. Weddings are my absolute favorite. There is so much joy to be had in a room, and it's just so much fun to be with a bride and all of her bridesmaids and family on her special day. And that's really when the party starts, is when the hair and makeup team arrive. It is so much fun. I wish I had a little window for you guys to see what goes on behind the scenes, but it's so much fun.
You are right. The weddings, that is the best part. That is where the party starts. That's where we have a glass of champagne and everybody's together and everybody's really involved because they're all getting their hair and makeup done. So it's not just the bride, but everybody looks their best and is having fun and involved. So that is so true. That is the best. Then you're a spectator. But when the family is all together and you're having it done, that is the best time. And I would say, I don't remember which wedding it was, but if my kids said, what do you special you remember about grandma? It would have been at one of the makeup sessions with all the girls there, and my mother said something, So that's where everybody's relaxed and it happens, and couldn't have anybody better than you doing that for us. So anybody that wants to reach you, I have the information on here, and they can reach out to me, text, email, and Elise, and I have your website and your phone number. So it has been a pleasure.
Thanks,
Thank you so much.
Thanks for having me. I appreciate it.
It's great.
Enjoy the day.
Yes, everybody have a great weekend. Thanks.
Bye-bye. Thanks.
Bye.